Welcome back to another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the top 10 best apps this week. Number 355. The Note 7 is returned for the recall for the exploding battery. So number 1, Liquid Cloud. As always, for the best live wallpaper of the week, you can see the background. It's a liquid smoky look to it. The animation is very smooth. You can do more themes, and now we got the blue. And that looks sick with it. And as you notice that I have the phone laying on the table rather than me holding it, shaking it around. If you prefer this way, let me know, or you like it being handheld. Number 2, Navbar apps. Those of you with the on-screen navigation buttons, you can actually change and add stuff next to it. Behind the navigation is see-through until you click into an application, it turns black. And you can see it's black there. But check this out. We go into Navbar apps and we can turn it on. Your status bar and your navigation bar turns to the color of the application, and you can change it individually. So we click out of it, you see the color goes back, and the blue for Twitter. And now let's go to YouTube, and we see that it turns red. And let's say when you open an application, you can force a color to it instead of having it whatever puts it to. Number 3, status. Everybody knows the status bar. You bring it down and you can see that mine's dark because I'm using Nova Launcher. I have a video should popping up right here telling you how I customized it and made it look this way. Clicking on that, you will see that I now have an iOS-y type of look. Still got my notifications, my times in the middle, and you can rearrange all that. There's icons that you can change, there's apps. There's a default status bar color. You can click on that and you can change it. So if you want it to be purple, press OK. But right now it's going to the color because of the other application. But once you get out of stuff, you can see that it's turning back to the purple default color that I have it as. But I want it green. Press OK. And you can see that it's green. So now if you didn't like the way your status bar looks, it can be replaced with this one. Number 4, movies. Now this application works with navigation best, but it works without it. But if you're kind of bored of just that space being taken for the navigation, you can totally give it a little cool new spicy look. We give this animated type of look there, and that's going to be something that you can do when you're listening to some audio, to video. You could also create your own. And underneath you can see our navigation buttons have a little animation there. Watch my ads because they support my channel. And you can see right down here that they're going on. If I pause it, they stop playing. And they disappear because there's no audio. Once I press again, they turn up, get music playing, go home, and you still got the music playing there. This is the one I had before, go live, go home, and that's what we got. Number 5, People Edge. So we got a little floating bubble here. Let me go to the home to show you. Now, if we swipe in, we can get a People's Edge where you can add contacts. There's me. You know the rest. Now you can swipe and go to Apps Edge. You could customize this and add shortcuts. Quick tools, you can go to the ruler, go to the compass, go to flashlights or toggles. Really cool. I'm surprised that it works very well. Check your weather, what's in your calendar. So if you wanted those edge features without an Edge or a Samsung phone, you can still add more or disable. You can change the little icon bubble there. You can make it transparent completely, so instead of seeing it. Number 6, Allo. And this is Google's new assistant chatting iMessage competitor. If you haven't heard about it, definitely go educate yourself because I'm not going to be able to tell you what it does or all in this little 40 seconds that I normally do. So what I'm going to do is ask it something. How are you doing? Great, thanks. What can I do for you? And it comes up with automatic suggestions here. Now I can ask it, what can you do? Here are some things you can ask for. So basically, like I was saying, Google Now, but this is more than an assistant. You're able to chat with other friends. If you don't like using Hangouts, then you can use this one. It might be a lot better. Send your pictures and video. Kind of weird stickers, to be honest, but you can still download a lot more. Wow. And I can press on the hold, and I can make the letters be really small or bigger. That way I can really scream it. And it says, wow. I'm just mentioning it today. It just came out today. So, number 7, Bam. Now, if you're always on the lookout and can't wait for me for looking for games or apps, this application could help you. I'm not saying that it has all the best apps that I would find myself. This is not the one that I use. I have my own sources. You know, I'm helping you guys get the best apps out of the many. But you can check out the top apps. You're going to be very recognized with all these. There's tools, you know, there's categories that you can go through. if you want to just go games. Like on my wish list, look at all that. Look at, I'm just scrolling right through them. These are all wish list stuff, apps that I've saved to try to come back to and review for you guys. I have up to 2 years behind on games. Apps are like almost none on that wish list because it's so much harder to get them. Number 8, Wix. Now, I haven't really been promoting my website because I'm still far away from completion, but I'm starting to, tweak it up to make it more mobile friendly. And when you go to the website, it's going to look different. But you can see that I have my little blogs here that I write about my technology, and you could also watch it here. I got news, apps, games, tech, deals, APK. Wix is the first time that I've used them. That was the best and easiest way to create a website. Now, I'm not sponsored in any way from Wix, but I'm just telling you that I'm paying $13 a month in order for me to have my own techswoog.com and no watermarking and no Wix branding. But you can completely build your own website for free, such as the Cool Loser at Wix.com. Like, you could build a website like that. Once you build your website, this application is perfect because you can't edit. You have to use a computer to edit that stuff. To post stuff, this application does very good. You can add new posts, go to your publish, go to your draft stuff that is still waiting, go to your store if you're selling items, if you're a store, and engage people who want to contact me. People are actually trying to contact me through my website, which is great. And here's more information, which I'm not going to go through, but you can go to more. I brought it to your attention because it's so easy to do, and this application has helped me and not have to edit and post things from my computer. Now I can do it on my mobile phone. Number 9. AirWire. Now, I used to be all about Allcast because it was such an easy way to cast over to my Xbox, my Chromecast. But since my smart TV already does all that and has its own apps built in, which is the LG OLED 4K TV, expensive, and I'm still paying it off. Anyway, Allcast does not work straight to the TV, so I tried a different one, and AirWire works perfectly fine. You can send audio, images, videos, go to your servers, go to your cloud if you want to, port over stuff that you have in Google Drive, Dropbox, you can see OneDrive, whatever. It does a lot. You can also use this as a player, so when you're playing movies. This is my Nexus 7 tablet here. Since 2013, I use this for all my movie casting, literally. So when I want to have my nightly routine of watching hours of movies, and I made a whole entire video showing how to get this application. Should be popping up here at the end of the video, should be showing as well. You can see AirWire, this Allcast. I no longer use Allcast, and these are all the suggested players. Or watch it on this device. I want to click on this. And my TV is off right now. I don't think it's gonna, yeah, there we go. So now the video would be playing on my smart TV because I'm connected to the internet and I'll be able to control everything with the remote. Trust me, this app works. Number 10, complete Kodi setup. If you don't know what Kodi is, go educate yourself, find out what you can do, and once you fall in love and you really want it, you're going to want to follow this guide telling you how to install it, which allows you to do what I showed you on my Nexus 7 of all those movie apps that you can watch movies that are still in the theater, haven't even come out on DVD yet. You can literally install all those movie apps and TV show programs under one application, which is Kodi. So instead of having to swipe through different applications to see what movie will work or what show will work, you can have them all in one system. It's like Netflix, Hulu, Crackle, everything put together, but you can do it all for free. It is a pirating way, but I don't use Kodi myself. I like using the applications by itself, but if you want to get them all into one little system, go through the setup and enjoy. And there you guys have it. These are the top 10 best apps this week, number 355. Thank you for watching. Oh, shout out to LG for sending me the V20. They are the only company who sends me their phones. Started with the G4, V10, G5, now the V20. I'm excited to check it out since it's running Android 7.0 and the newest flagship features and whatever. And I also got one of their headphones here. The unboxing is next after this video, should be tomorrow. Alrighty, that's it for me. I'm on my Nexus 6P, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.